became frustrating. There were so many aspects in my life, in my Christian life, that I needed to talk to people about. And we decided with these friends that we should talk on the internet publicly. We started this website and we were amazed to see people reacting at the topics we were talking about. There were hundreds of people coming and reading the stuff we wrote there and started interacting. They were like, oh, it's my problems as well. And we started sharing together.
We thought that the revolution would bring freedom to our country, and it did, but freedom for corruption, for theft, for violence. And I think that this kind of freedom ends up in harming others.
For the last couple of years, I was trying to make new friends in my university. I found out that it's hard to do this because all they talk about, all of their interest is only in sex, alcohol, and how to party all night long.
Romanian youth worries too much about their future, and some of them blame the system, and most of them blame God. They try to fill this empty space in their souls with different things like drugs, violence, and some of them just try to run away from God.
We're heading to a spiritual collapse, and it's no exaggeration. I'm not pessimistic at all if I say that today's spiritual situation breeds a world that tends to forget we have a master. People eager just to please themselves, to succeed, they don't know that it's all in vain if you don't do it as an act of love for the one who created you.
The problem with our country is that people really don't know in whom they believe. They believe in churches, they believe in priests, and even God, but they don't really know God in that personal way. On the other hand, there are people who say they know God, but their understanding of God is only rules, do's and don'ts list.
Sometimes I wonder if Romania really knows the meaning of this word, God and faith.
People have a deep hunger in their souls. They have questions, even they pretend that everything is okay. Personally, I think that everybody has broken wings and broken lives. So I think they need a place where they can bring their questions and they can find answers.
Viacolo împreună cu noi, viacolo împreună cu cerul, viacolo împreună cu el, viacolo împreună cu mine, viacolo împreună cu noi.
In the last years, the feeling of suffocation among the young people has gradually increased. Our throats are constantly and progressively choked. No, not with hands, but with all the polluted air that it sent over us. We live in an upside-down world. The Christian values are totally ignored by some, doubted by others, and violently attacked by some others. We cannot just sit there. We need fresh air. We all need fresh air, even though some do not realize it. Aer Curat is trying to create an online community that will gather together all those that do not want to breathe the filthy air. An online community that wants to matter. An online community that wants to have its opinion heard. Fresh Air wants to become a platform where we can share our joys and sorrows, where we can encourage each other in the battle with the moral pollution of our society, where we can encourage each other in our walk with God. This place is for anyone, but not anyhow. Fresh Air wants to be a device that will filter the air we are offered to breathe. Aer Curat wants to be a vehicle, a relevant machine that functions on the principle of interpreting the culture, not on the principle of either isolation or saturation of it. It is true, not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. So we want to face it.
Să trec dincolo și spre cer, am om întrebat.